Welcome back to Zombie Cigar Reviews. It's James Zombie Chris. Today we got the Tabernacle by Foundation Cigars. So let's take a look at what we'll be smoking.
The Tabernacle by Foundation Cigar Co. by Cholos 501 4th by 46 Corona, wrapper Connecticut broadleaf, fillers from Honduras and Nicaragua, binder Mexican San Andreas, the origin Nicaragua.
Alright, so has a nice band on it, nice dark Maduro wrapper, Connecticut broadleaf. Has a little bit of a hickory smoke smell on the outside. It's like very faint. It's not like a strong hickory. It just has like a smoky smell to it. And a nice chocolate. Yeah, and a nice chocolate on the foot. So, alright, we'll get this cut and toasted and we'll start smoking. Alright, so to cut this Tabernacle today, of course, we'll be using the Cigar XO cutter. Nice clean cut. A little bit of resistance. Get a little bit of that chocolate coming through the pre-light draw. And like a hay, a sweet hay. So alright, let's get it toasted. We got it lit. So on this first draw right now, I'm getting a little bit of like a chocolate, some of that pepper on the retro hill starting early. So yeah, right now it's getting a little bit of a chocolate taste, and on the retro hull there's definitely a little tingle, some pepper in there. So we'll smoke this down first, third, and go from there. Alright guys, so getting into the first third. As you see, the burn line is pretty good. Small dip there, but I'm pretty sure that's going to recorrect itself. Nice smoke output. I'm getting like a nice chocolate note on this, like a rich chocolate, as well as there's that spice of like a pepper on the retro hell and a little bit of like an earthiness to it. So pretty good so far. The smoke is thick enough to coat your palate well. It's not too thick. So far so good. I'm gonna continue smoking. I'll come back with the first third update. Alright guys, so on the first third update, we're about halfway through the first. The burn line is pretty decent. Has a nice little ghost. A little bit of a cedar has kicked into this a little bit, so getting that chocolatey note, a little bit of that earthiness, and that spice on the retro hell. So it's performing very well. I like the smoke output, it has a good aroma to it. So I'm enjoying this so far. I'm gonna continue smoking and come back with the second third. Alright guys, so getting into the second third, as you can see, the burn line is really good. The ash is nice and firm tight. And so far, like the notes I'm getting on this, still that earthiness is there. There's a little bit of like a raisin that has come in. It's a faint raisin, but it's in there. It's like some kind of dried fruit. I'm gonna say it's a raisin. And that pepper is still there. I don't know if it's like a black pepper, I would say, but it's definitely a spiciness to this cigar. It's very good. It's performing well. Nice smoke output. Like I said, the draw is good. You get a good amount of smoke for your palate. So it's performing well. I'm enjoying it. The Tabernacle so far, very good. And that cedar is still there as well. So I'm gonna continue to smoke. I'll come back with the second, third update. Alright, you guys, so we're here with the second, third update. So the ash had just fallen off a few minutes ago. Nice solid chunk. The burn line, as you can see, is pretty razor. So no construction issues. The smoke is still filling your palate well. I'm getting a little bit of that chocolate. It's not like a sweet chocolate. It's just like a mellow chocolate with that raisin that's in there, or that dried fruit, and that cedar is in there, like a nice subtle cedar is in there, and that spiciness. So I'm really enjoying the cigar so far. I have nothing bad to say about it yet, so I'm gonna continue smoking and enjoying this cigar, and I'll be back with the final third. Really quick update before I get into the final third. The earthiness that was there at the very beginning has subtly come back into this. It's really going well with that dried fruit that's in there. And I'm also getting like a smokiness, like a fire pit almost. So the nice spice, subtle sweetness, the earthiness so far is very pleasing, very warming, and the aroma is it's phenomenal. The aroma that comes off of this cigar is great. So I'll continue smoking, and I will come back with the final third. So we're heading into the final third now. As you can see, the burn line is still pretty decent. Hasn't needed any touch-ups or anything like that. The spiciness and the pepper on the retrohale is faintly gone away. There's a little bit of a creaminess now, like a creamy cedar, and that raisin is still there. The little bit of chocolate is still there. That earthiness is there, and that spice is kind of gone. But it does have like a small little tingle on your tongue a little bit. It does have a little bit of a kick to it, but I don't think that this is full body, but I'll say it's probably like a medium so far. I'm really enjoying it still, so I'll come back with the final third update. Alright, you guys, so we're here in the final third for the update. So I'm still getting that earthiness, that cedar, like a creamy cedar. That chocolate is still there, as well as that spice. I'm not getting that too much now, but it is faintly still there. The retrohale is nice. There's no tinge or tingle or anything like that. The construction, as you can see, is still almost flawless. Actually, it was a lot better than it was at the beginning. So, still smoking well, still performing well. I'm really enjoying it. The notes that I am getting out of it are very pleasing, very consistent basically. No surprises. From beginning to end, the notes would come in and out. So, I'm enjoying it. And also that dried fruit is definitely still there as well. So I'm gonna continue smoking. I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts. If there's any updates, I'll definitely update you. I'm gonna try and smoke this probably down to the nub because I'm really enjoying it. So I'll come back with final thoughts on the Tabernacle. Alright, you guys. So my final thoughts on the Tabernacle, as far as curb appeal and the way it catches your eye in the B&M. The band on this was amazing. I like it. It looks really rustic and has nice like gold trimming and like almost a copper or rose gold trimming around hints in the trimming. So for curb appeal and the way it looks, the wrapper and the construction of the outside of the cigar looks phenomenal. It really catches your eye. The darkness of that Connecticut broadleaf, just the shine on the wrapper. The oils are nice. So 1 point for the curb appeal. As far as the price, these go for about, I want to say like from $9 to $10. They have different sizes that obviously as they get, you know, bigger and stuff, the price goes up a little bit. $9 or $10 is not too much to ask for the cigar. It was really good, really pleasing, no issues. So for price, I'm definitely going to give it its full point. For the construction, obviously there was no issues with the construction. It smoked well, the burn line was well, so it gets its full point for construction. As far as the flavors, it was consistent. It had, like I said, that dried fruit, that earthiness, that little bit of chocolate, some creaminess with that cedar, that spice and pepper. I was hoping for a little bit more out of this as far as the flavors, because I've seen it's gotten so much high ratings. So unfortunately, I'm gonna give it a half point for that. It's not bad though. It's just I was expecting a little bit more. I did like the flavors I got out of it. Like I said, it was consistent. So half a point for flavors. In my overall experience, I'm gonna give it its full point. I really enjoyed it. I had no issues. I didn't have to worry about it. The ash held on for inches on end. So for overall experience, I'm gonna give it its full point, which gives this a 4.5. Really good stick. I definitely recommend you try the Tabernacle by Foundation Cigars. It's really pleasing, has a good aroma to it, so definitely go try this out. You're definitely going to want to smoke this down to the nub. So those are my final thoughts and score on the Tabernacle, guys. So thanks again for watching and joining me here at Zombie Cigar Reviews. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment on this video, and definitely don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you guys come taking time out to rock with me. I really do appreciate it. The giveaway will be another video probably after this one, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, just thank you guys. I appreciate you, and thanks for rocking with me.